happening now. It is a big day for anglers here in the state. Trout season starts today. 100 lakes and ponds and nearly 170 rivers and streams throughout the state have already been stocked with fish for the opening day. And News 8's Renee Schmeil, she is live at Wharton Brook State Park in Wallingford, which is one of the 4 designated trout parks. And you've got some fishermen and women out there with you this morning. Good morning, Renee.
Good morning, Steph. I do. As you mentioned, it is a big day for them. Take a look behind me. Already lots and lots of people out here getting an early start to the fishing day today, enjoying the weather, even though it is a bit chilly out. I'm joined now by Andy Valambroso, who is a local fishing expert. Good morning.
Good morning, Renee.
And tell us what fishing opening day means for people out here today.
Well, a lot of people, it's a family event. As you can see, a lot of fathers and daughters and mothers and their sons. It's been a tradition in Connecticut for years.
And let's talk about some of the rules for people who are getting ready maybe to leave the house now. What do they need to know?
Well, what I just found out is that if you're fishing a trout pond, like we're at Wharton's Brook, it's only 2 fish because it's stocked almost every week. So they just give you a 2-fish creel limit. Some of the rivers, you can have a 5-fish limit. Some of the catch-and-release rivers, it's usually catch and release. So you got to read the signs that are there, check out your regulation book, and make sure you have a fishing license if you're 16 years and older.
Very important. What are some tips for people if they're looking to go out fishing today? What are some ways that people can kind of maximize what they're going to be catching today?
Well, we're fishing for trout here, so little worms, red worms or night crawlers work really well. Mealworms are great bait for this type of stuff, and your spinning lures, little meps or little phoebes, that kind of stuff works really well.
Great. And lastly, it's, as I mentioned, a bit chilly out here. What impact does the weather have on the fishing?
Not too much for trout. Trout are a cold water fish, and they'll hit just about any time of the year. When the water gets warmer, trout go deep for the colder water. Bass fishing, cold water does affect the bass. They become very lethargic. So light line, smaller lures for bass this time of year, like a hair jig works really well this time of year for bass.
Great, thank you very much. And as we had mentioned, there are 4 designated trout parks here in the state. We have the information on our screen right here. And those are going to be stocked today. Where we are right now, this water is going to be stocked at 8 o'clock this morning. So something to look forward to out here. Reporting live in Wallingford this morning, Renee Schmeil, News 8.